Hi SCM. To continue our countdown to Christmas, I am going to be reading you this book called Shh by Julie Sykes and Tim Warnes. I hope you like it. It was Christmas Eve, and Santa was in a jolly mood. Jingle bells, jingle all the way, sang Santa noisily as he loaded all the toys onto the sleigh. Shh, Santa, whispered the reindeer. You have to be quiet tonight. You mustn't wake the children. I'll try not to, said Santa, but I do like singing. Over the moonlit world they sped towards the sleeping children. Santa was so excited that he forgot to land on the roof of the first house. Busy, busy, busy bee, roared Santa, coming down to land in the garden and meeting a friendly cat. Happy Christmas, cat! The cat waved her tail in the air. Shh, Santa, she whispered back. You mustn't wake the children. Of course I won't, said Santa, jumping out of the sleigh. All the house was sleeping as Santa threw the sack over his shoulder and tiptoed along the garden path towards the back door. Only the snowman was awake. Oh, oops, cried Santa, sliding on a patch of ice and crashing to the ground. Shh, Santa, whispered the snowman. You mustn't wake the children. Sorry, said Santa, picking himself up and bouncing indoors, but Christmas is my favorite time of the year. When he reached the Christmas tree, Santa stopped bouncing and pulled some presents from his sack. A jack-in-the-box burst open and made Santa jump in surprise. Hee hee hee, laughed Santa, clapping his hands. Shh, Santa, whispered the family dog, who was watching the fun. You mustn't wake the children. Mustn't wake the children, agreed Santa. He put his finger to his lips and crept across the room. But he didn't notice the tinsel trailing all over the floor until it was too late. Bumpity, bumpity, bump, boomed Santa, landing on a roller skate. He skidded across the carpet and fell headfirst into the fireplace. It was a good job the fire was out. Achoo! Sneezed Santa, rubbing soot from his nose. Shh, Santa, said the kitten sleepily from an armchair by the hearth. You mustn't wake the children. Yes, we must be quiet, whispered Santa, scrambling to his feet. Santa picked up his sack and hurried back to his sleigh. There were lots more visits to make before Christmas Day. But at last, his sack was empty. Santa rubbed his eyes sleepily and called, Home, reindeer! And with a toss of their heads and a jingle of bells, the reindeer leapt into the sky. Ho, 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 shouted Santa loudly. Here we are, home at last. Shh, Santa, he added quietly to himself. I know I mustn't wake the children. It had been a busy night and Santa felt very tired. He made himself a cup of hot cocoa, put on his slippers, lay back in his armchair, and fell fast asleep. Snored Santa. Munch, munch, crunch, went the reindeer as they tucked into their supper. Shh, squeaked Santa's little mouse. You mustn't wake Santa. There's Santa all tuckered out from his big night. I hope you liked it.